Hey. Hey, trophies. I need some water. Your girl needs some agua. Oh. How are y'all doing today? What's up, trophy? How are y'all doing? All right, y'all. So literally, oh my God, I have so much to talk about. Have you guys been watching the news? It's crazy. It's wild. Like all of the immigrants that ended up in Texas. I'm sorry. I'm getting zoned out, y'all. I don't know what's wrong. But as y'all can see, I have my balloons up for my birthday. I had a whole garland in my apartment for my birthday, and it's still up. So probably just gonna be up until all the balloons deflate or something. But it's so cute. I made it myself. It's really, really cute. And it's big. It's huge. This is just like the tip of it. It's like really, really big. It's taller than me, so it's at least like 6 feet tall. It's really big. But yeah, y'all, I have a lot to talk about and little time to discuss because y'all know my life is always on GO. So maybe I want to talk about Haiti a little bit and everything that's going on over there. There's so much that's going on in Haiti, guys. I don't know if you guys been watching the news, but literally the president got assassinated last month. Then right after, 2 weeks later, there was a hurricane and an earthquake. So the country has been in like real shambles lately. Even before then, like I'm Haitian. I talk to you guys about this all the time. I'm Haitian. My family's from Haiti. So to see people like leave the country in thousands and flock to countries all over the world just to get away from the toxicity, just to get away from the uncertainty, the unsafety. When I tell you Haiti is so bad, people are rioting in the streets. There's a lot of kidnapping. People are kidnapping people for ransom. And it's just very, very toxic. There's no safety. People literally, there was a video like a couple months ago, this pastor literally in church doing service. He's literally praying on the mic, and kidnappers came in there inside of the church while they're on Facebook Live and literally kidnapped the pastor right there on camera. So Haiti has been through a lot of unrest lately. The president got assassinated. Step that's just a huge sign that no one is safe in Haiti. No one, not children, not elderly, not people that live in the country, not people that live in the city. It's really bad. There's barely police officers working. And like even if there is like UN officers, because there's a lot of United Nations officers who basically patrol certain checkpoints. And these guys, those UN officers, they're like sent in from the United States to help Haiti because Haiti has been in shambles for some decades now, some centuries, probably. And there's a lot of UN officers, but the UN people, they're like raping the girls. They're like beating up the fellas. They're just shooting them point blank range for no reason. It's just very toxic, very, very toxic. So I have a whole bunch of family that's in Chile right now, still in Chile. And to see that Haitians went to Chile, South America, just to walk their way to the US in thousands, that was just that was just absolutely amazing to me. The fact that they made it, they walked over mountains to get to America. They walked over mountains, they walked through rivers. they literally beat Mother Nature. They put their feelings aside and said, we're going to do this, we're going to make this happen. They put all their feelings aside just to have a better life. That's why I be saying, man, people, Black Americans really don't understand the struggle. And you know what? When I first heard about all of this going on and people at the border, like 10,000 Haitian immigrants at the border, it just made me really think, like, why did my mom leave Haiti? Why did my dad leave Haiti? This is something that's been going on for years and decades. Like, people have been leaving Haiti for a long time because they want to get, to some peace. All right, y'all, while I'm talking, I'm going to also show you guys how I do my wig, because I actually have a date tonight and I don't even know where I want to go. Y'all know I've been wanting to go to the mall on my first date, and I'm trying to be humble. So I start off typically with this. I'm just gonna go fast. You guys can see what I'm doing, right? So yeah, I was so pissed off. Yeah, I gotta stuff my stuff. I gotta stuff my stocking cap like a Chipotle burrito. Like, I just gotta stuff it. I really don't even want to wear my wig tonight, but I always wear my wigs when I'm on a mission. When I'm on a mission, I can go like this. I don't even need a wig tonight. Looks like I can just go like this. But yeah, it's time. When I seen all of those immigrants leave Haiti or leave Chile, walk through Mexico just to end up in the US, it really pissed me off, because the way the US was treating these immigrants really, made me realize that America is always going to be racist. Like, how the hell there's some cowboys in Texas rallying up the immigrants with whips and chains? Like, that's totally inappropriate. Inappropriate. Oh yes. And just on what? I just on fleek. Yeah. Hey, there's a comment. Hey, yes, girl, did you really walk? Did they really walk all the way to the US? It's crazy how the Afghanistans got it easy. Afghan get 20K free good in healthcare. Oh my God. You see? The US is so full of crap for that. The US is so full of crap for how they have double standards, how they treat some people, and then they discriminate. I can't even talk. Discriminate against others. It really pisses me off. And the thing that really pisses me off is the fact that, the US has a lot. The US has a lot to do with why Haiti's government is in shambles. The US has definitely corrupted the politicians. They went in there and sold Haiti goods and made the actual farmers in the land unable to compete with the prices. So it's like the exportation. This is how countries make money. They make money by selling goods and products. So if all you're doing is importing and you're not doing any exporting, there's not really that much work for the people who live there in the country. How did Haiti go from being the richest country in the world? Because they sold sugar. They had sugar. They had the world on lock with the sugar. You are literally beautiful. Thank you. Are you Haitian? Yes, I am Haitian. Yes. If you're in the chat, please thumbs up the video. I'll appreciate that. But yeah, so I always give my edges a few minutes to, dry a little bit before I put on my wig. But yeah, it's been definitely like an issue for me the way Americans have treated Haitians because, the U.S. has basically, been putting Haiti's economic stance in a really bad position. Yes, they're giving them really cheap, affordable food, but at the same time, the farmers are able to compete. The farmers aren't making any money from their products. The farmers who are raising pigs, cows, chicken, rice, wheat, corn, grains, anything, everything, they're not making any money off of that. They have to go to the markets and sell it to the people in the streets and have like farmers markets and stuff like that. And people are just not making money like that. We're in a very modern society. People have smartphones. Technology is very vast, and to see that these people really don't even know how to work a phone, even young children don't really know what a phone is. Like literally living in a third world country. But the fact that the US is basically acting like they forgot, especially the Clintons. The Clintons, when Haiti had that hurricane, I say hurricane, when Haiti had that earthquake back in 2010, and everybody was donating to Blue Cross, what is it called? Blue Cross, Blue Shield, Red Cross, Red Shield, Blue Cross. One of them foundations, everybody was sending donations to Red Cross. Everybody named Mama. I don't know how much money this foundation made off of donations that was supposed to be brought to Haiti to build a better life for these people. The Clintons took all that money. The Clintons, their campaign, they pocketed most of that money and didn't give Haiti a dime. They went to Haiti. They built like 6 little strange looking houses in one area of the country. And those houses are pretty much abandoned. Nobody lives in those houses. Nobody. So it's like it was super strange to see that happen. So when this earthquake came around this time, every Haitian in America was literally putting arm in arm together, hand in hand together. We said we're gonna stick it out, we're gonna make it through. When I tell you, man, I've never seen Haitians work so hard before. Like everybody's active, everybody's doing something, everybody's asking for donations, everybody's accepting donations, everybody's rallying clothes right now, everybody's taking trips to Haiti right now, even though that country is not safe. You can easily get kidnapped, you can easily get shot and killed, there can easily be another natural disaster, but people do not care. They are wanting to help their people, to help the people. So I'm super proud of it. My heart literally is just super happy to see us come together in the US, because Lord knows the life that we all had back in Haiti. Well, I never lived in Haiti. I was born in the US. I could have been born in Haiti. Both of my parents are Haitian, and I just feel so connected to my ancestors. Like some people get to the US and they forget that they have ancestors. Like they forget that they're Haitian or Jamaican or African. They just completely assimilate to the white society. So, ladies, my whole thing is all these Haitian men coming in, y'all better go get y'all one. Because Haitian men, they work hard. One thing about a Haitian man, he work hard. This man done spent 3 months walking through rivers and valleys and lakes and oceans and all type of stuff to get to the US. Y'all don't think he gonna come to America and make a better life for himself? Y'all better go get y'all a Haitian man at the border. Y'all better go get him, marry him, give him his citizenship. Yes, because listen, back over here in Florida, where there's mostly Haitian people that live down south, stuff is getting done. Business is getting handled for sure. I'm going on a date right now with a Haitian guy that drives a Porsche. Okay. Okay. A Porsche. 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 Hi. I don't even have to date outside of my culture. Like, a lot of girls that are swirling, they date white men instead of black dudes. Is because the black dudes that they know are dusty. They're dusty. The black guys that they know are dusty as hell. They got baby mama drama. They work at 7-Eleven. They don't know how to fuck. They don't know how to do anything. They don't know how to get a haircut. They don't have a car. They just real bummy and dusty. Okay? That is not the case for Haitian men. Haitian men come to this country and they know what they want to do and they go do it. A lot of them have big dreams because they struggled. So going to school for them is nothing. These people don't walk 3 months through the damn jungle and forest. You think sitting down getting an education is a big deal? Especially if it's going to lead them to a life of luxury, especially if it's going to give them the ability to take care of themselves. In Haiti, there's no jobs. There's no jobs at all. People have to make up their own jobs. People have to, you know, go sell mangoes and sell oranges and sell sugar cane on the side of the road, sell choco on the side of the road in order to make funds. All right, y'all, let me put on my wig right quick and fix it. Now that my edges are like on drawing and stuff. So I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this, but typically I just put my head down and put my wig on. So I don't know if y'all gonna see it. I'm gonna be a little bit off camera. Ooh, who is that? Who is that? Who is that girl? I freaking love wigs. You can just switch up your look that quick. Like, I look like a whole new person. All right, so all I do is clip down the sides, right? Clip down the sides. And then pull down the back. Oh my God, look who's calling me. Oh, I gotta take this call, y'all. Hello? Hey, what's up? How are you? I know, you typically call me, so I was just waiting on you to call me. And you're always busy, so, huh? Mm-hmm. 5 in the afternoon? Dang. Wow. Wow. You was tired. Yeah, you don't. You was sleeping real good that one day. I was like, damn, is he gonna wake up? But I'm actually doing this video right now. Can I call you back? And I, ooh, that was like, I wasn't expecting a call from him. That's my friend, y'all. He's just like calls me every day, but he hasn't been calling me lately, and I ain't been calling him either. And he was like, "Oh, you don't call me." I'm like, "Okay, you typically call me. I thought you was gonna call me. You want to switch up the flow all of a sudden? Don't switch nothing up. Keep it all the same." But yeah, that's basically how I do my week. I don't really lay the edges. That's why y'all can see all of that right there still. I don't really lay my edges or none of that. I just lay my real edges and I just put that on like that. I would like lay this little part right there, but it'll make a difference. Y'all, this hair is so long too. It's really, really long. Like it's sitting on my lap. But yeah, as far as Haiti right now, it's just the country is in shambles. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on, and I thought America would be the first place that the Haitians would come to, but it's like the last place that they came. Actually, so crazy. But yeah, did y'all have any questions? Because I just gotta go. I have a date, and he's been waiting on me for like 2 hours. So I definitely advocate for my Haitians, for my Zos, Pumula Kaimoyo. I'm always going to advocate for them because I have faith in my Haitians for sure. I can vouch for them. They're good people. I'm not going to say they're the perfect people in the world, but they're good people. They're genuine people with good hearts. And they deserve peace. I just wish that Americans were ready to like receive these people. And I'm not even talking about white Americans because we already know how white Americans feel about black people. I'm talking about the black Americans because it was just so tough growing up in the States. Not that I was born in Haiti, but I'm Haitian. My cousins are Haitian. My mom is Haitian. Everybody you see me associated with is Haitian. So it's easy for you to say, I'm Haitian too. Yes, I am Haitian. Actually, I am Haitian. I'm Haitian by blood. So what used to irk me in school is the fact that a lot of the, Americans, they just would bully Haitian people. They would just bully Haitian people and say that they're like African booty scratchers and just a whole bunch of dumb stuff. They say we eat cats and all of that stuff. And I know it's, school and people always are going to tease. But even as I got older, like my mom, my family, they don't really associate themselves with like Americans. Everybody just stays in their circle. But I know Cubans and Cubans could be friends. Puerto Ricans and Cubans could be friends. Cubans and Dominicans can be friends. I know all of them, stick together in order to get stuff done. They all speak the same language. The only thing I would say is a problem with Haiti is they need to change Creole, and I don't want to lose my culture by any means, but it's just an idea to advance the country. They should speak more English. They should definitely speak more English and like invest, like put more English instead of the official country language being Creole and French. It should be Creole and English. Creole is definitely going to be the primary language because Nigerians, people from Kenya, they all speak English, but they also speak their traditional language. So, speak English as well, learn how to speak English. so that you can learn how to do stuff quicker when you get to the US, or just it's just an idea. It's just an idea because y'all know the US is right there. Like Florida's right here. If Florida's right here, Haiti's like literally down here. Like them people could have easily got on a boat and you know went through the ocean to get to the US, but that would have been a crazy, crazy, crazy boat ride. So they just went on land instead. They just went on land instead. So yeah. I don't even know where I'm going, y'all. Can y'all give me a date idea for tonight? It's almost 10 o'clock. I really don't want to go out. Whew. All right, y'all. Well, nobody's giving me ideas. And I got to get on Google to find out what I want to do. This is such a last minute date. Probably going to cancel. I don't know. I might cancel and come back. Talk to y'all some more. But all right. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you didn't do it already, please give my video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. All right. Bye.